Ladies and gents, girls and boys, how you doing today? It's Danny Stewart for bassjapandirect.com, and I'm pleased to report that I'm now over my cold, back to full energy again. It's a little sniffly, but feeling pretty damn good. So today I'm going to do a little comparison on one of the latest stock I've got in, which is this beautiful solid ash IBANEZ ATK300 made by Fujigen in 1999, and I'll compare that against this 1997 build, which has an older body, so it's a little bit lighter, and specs a little different, different size frets on this. I don't know if this is a modification or if it's a semi-order or what, but I mean, it's nice. They're both very, very nice in their own right, but you know, my personal preference is this one because it being a heavier body wood, to me it just has more sustain, and the fundamentals are really nice. And to me, that's really important. I just went through all the coil tap settings there, but yeah, playability on both of them is really nice, very easy to play. They achieve nice low action, and yeah, what else do I need to say? Nothing really. Let's just get on to comparing the sound of them. So you just heard me go through doing a little slap lick there, and I went through all the settings on the switch there. Let's just do that to start with, and now I'll play on here so you can. I'll tell you what I feel is the difference. So everything dialed up. Okay, so immediately what I hear is there's less fundamental presence on this, and that's purely because the body is lighter. It's much lighter, which is fine. Still sounds nice. Yeah, it's got a little bit more should I say, woolliness. It's a little bit more, you almost feel like the notes have, they can dissipate into the grain a bit more, and therefore they're a bit more woolly, and they don't sustain as long. Let's just listen to the chords. Same chords. Yeah, it's pretty good, but it's definitely not. It doesn't sustain as long as on here. Let's just check that again. Yeah, this is definitely longer, by a fair amount of time, really. I think I would say that was about maybe 2 seconds more. And in music, you know, that could be a whole bar easily if you're at 128 BPM, right? So that's fantastic. But let's just test finger style, and we'll just go through a little bass line. Okay, let's play the same thing on this one. Let's see what we think. So take the treble down in the up position on there. Yeah, I like it. It's a different character. It's a different character. I feel like there's more. There's definitely more fundamental. That G. That G is not quite the same strength as this G. Let's just check that. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite different. Just one more time. Yeah, this is a bit lighter. It's more open, if you know what I mean. And this has a lot to do, I think, with wood density. It does make a difference, you know. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm getting really into this these days, by the way. And when I do get two basses of the same model but in different materials, yeah, I love to compare just to see what the differences are. Let's take a listen. Let's go with yeah, we'll go with the treble down and the bass and mid boosted, just for some melodic soloing. Just see how that sounds. So that's kind of, it's nice. It's got a sort of organic feel to it. Let's go on this one. Same setting. But yeah. Very nice. I don't really know which one I prefer in this context. I kind of like the Alder body sound in that context because of the breath, I think, which is twice of that. But yeah. Yeah. I think I prefer, in this context, I prefer this because it has a little bit more breath, more organic sound. So yeah, I mean, in conclusion, different tone woods serve different purposes. If I was going to be recording like something that needs a lot of punch and needs to cut through, I would want this. You know, if it was like metal or if it was heavy funk or something, yeah, I'd want this because it's gonna push through and just cut through. To get the same kind of sound with this, you would need to add compression and EQ and all that kind of stuff. But this is undeniably beautiful. We're in this context. Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. I'll stop rambling. You guys, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on these two ATK. You know, it'd be interesting to see what you think. Again, you know, different tone woods give you different properties. Yeah, I'm really geeking out on this kind of thing at the moment as well. You know, a lot of the makers over here, they really prefer to keep their basses heavy, like Exotic, for example, like this one behind me. You know, their builds are usually 4.4 kilograms at the very least, and then, you know, they go up to sort of 4.8. These ones are 4.5, which is a good medium, I think, especially on a 5-string. It gives you that body, and it gives you the resonant, not the resonance, the sustain and the fundamental that you're looking for. Yeah, I mean, to each their own, I guess. It's all you know, it's all interesting stuff. It's all good. It's all food for thought. Yeah, I'll leave that with you guys. And again, the basses are linked below in the description, as well as tagged in the Shopify carousel. You'll see them. They're immediately available. This one's cheaper than that one because it's older. It's not in quite as good condition. Blah blah blah. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again for another video really soon as I'm catching up with stuff this new year. All right, take care.